overall, there's an accumulation, and that is still continuing to climb. Anyone holding 100 to 10,000 Bitcoins, that cohort, they're, as a group, continuing to add to their Bitcoin. And typically, and I don't know if I can continue to template this, but in the last two bull cycles, this cohort started to sell down by the middle of the main bull run. And they're not selling down yet. So if it holds true this time, yet to see, then yeah, we're not halfway yet, which kind of makes sense. It's only the first quarter of the bull year that we have. One every 4 years is a bull year. So
it's a bit longer than that though, really, when you think about it, because the bull run starts from the bottom, essentially. So the bull run has really been going for about a year now. Like, what for you? What signifies the bull? I think the bull run starts from whenever the bottom was.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what I'd say as well. So if I want to break that down and be more specific, we only really have a really hard 1 year of bear market. And then we start the bull phase. We typically have 3 years of bullishness to 1 year of bearishness. But then you got the first part of the bull run is the accumulation bottom, which can last 6 months, 3 months, even 9 months. Then you have the early phase, which is it sort of pumps up, gets everyone excited, and then that sort of dies down a bit. And then there's a reaccumulation, and then you have the real bull what I call the main bull phase, which is and it's usually played out in 1 year. 2017 was the last one. 2013 was the one before that. 2021 is the main bull phase of the bull market. So that final explosive bull run, the 1 year out of the 3 years of bullishness is happening now, like the crazy bullishness where grandma's going to tell me to buy Bitcoin by the end of it.
Well, but the thing is that there's something everyone wants to know with it. And this is where it gets tricky, whereas if everyone is completely aware of the cycles, they're like, okay, so it means the cycle's going to end around December, January. What is the top? You want to be the person who's essentially in this cycle who sold at 1,100 in 13 and sold at 19 and a half. You want to be that person. And is that there's such a range of numbers. I've seen you've looking at the like the macro cycle. You've raised your top from 250 to 300, right?
It's gone up. I don't. I have a model, and the model spits out this number, and the model keeps moving. So I'm in that nice place where I don't have to be right or wrong. Just the model has to be right, and it keeps changing trajectory upwards. So it was sort of ballparking 200 to 300,000 if you assume the end is in December. And now it looks like 300 minimum is the trajectory. So they can go further up, or it can go down a bit if we have. It just depends on how the price action swings over the rest of this year.